So here you can see when we talk about Azure major services, so we have done with the compute area. Right now we are moving with the networking services, and when we talk about the networking services, I already told you that it's all about connectivity at level 1. So here you can see we have virtual networks. So when we talk about the traditional infrastructure, in traditional infrastructure, for the purpose of LAN connectivity or for the purpose of endpoint connectivity, we have physical switches. These switches are provide connectivity for whole infrastructure which exist in our office, in our university, or in any other kind of organization. So when we talk about the traditional infrastructure, we have physical switches for the purpose of connectivity, while when we talk about the cloud infrastructure, so we have virtual machines, and for the purpose of connectivity between all these virtual machines, we need virtual networks. So virtual networks are basically logical points where you can connect your all virtual machines on the platform of Microsoft Azure, same like your physical switches. Here we have virtual networks. So when we click on the virtual network, so here you can see I have lots of virtual switches on my network exist over here. So if I want to create any kind of virtual network, so here we have the create option. Just click on it. Procedure is really simple, so within few clicks you can easily create your virtual network. So when the wizard begin, we will definitely, here you can see we have very simple options. From here I can select my resource group, or you can create the new one which we already discussed in previous episodes. And here I have demo VN virtual network, and simply I select the zone. And if I want to add any kind of IP address information, so here you can see we have default address space is already implemented. So just click review plus create, and this virtual network will be created. Here you can see validation passed, and we can click on the create button, and here we begin with the implementation of our first virtual switch for our journey. And within a few moments this virtual network will be implemented, and here we go. Now our virtual network available on our Azure platform, and we can utilize this virtual network for the purpose of connectivity when we are going to utilize our virtual machine. So we have number of virtual machines on our platform. If I move with the networking services, here we have a virtual network. And here I have demo VN demo virtual network, and here you can see when I click on our newly created demo VN, so I have lots of options inside this virtual network where I can implement number of things according to my own requirement. Here you can see DDoS protection, firewall, security, network manager, DNS servers, and here we have peering services, service endpoints, private private endpoint. So there are lots of other services inside this virtual network for the purpose of security, for the purpose of domain name services and all other stuff which is completely related with the virtual networks when we are using Azure platform. So the implementation of virtual network is really simple and easy when we are going to implement on our Azure platform. So let's move a step forward and see how we can connect our virtual machine with this virtual network. So let's move now.